What's good, everybody? It's your boy King with the A guy.
And your boy JP, aka the Troubled Artist.
I'll be back with episode 2 of Bridge the Gap podcast, man. We are back. This is the first sign of consistency here.
Yeah, man, we doing it. We doing the thing.
Same day, a little earlier.
Right.
A little more prepared.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm feeling a lot more confident.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like first episode I was kind of like, is that still working? Is that still working? Is that still on? Is this thing, is this going good? You know what I mean? So I was like all over the place kind of, but I feel like now that we got into the swing of things, we know what works.
Right.
Finally got the episode out. It's going to be out for them soon.
Yeah, you guys will be seeing this. I know, it's one of those things you hear yourself talk for a while. You're like, oh man, like, all right, I got to rein it in. But we going to get better at this. I'm glad we doing it, I had an interesting week, but man, how's the week been for you, bro?
Man, my week's been sort of busy, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Just straight shooting a couple videos. I like when videos randomly come in on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody booked me for like one dude. Shout out Richie Ratchet. He hit me. He needed 2 of them. One of my clients who's been coming back consistently, going crazy. We shoot movies right now. Shout out Debonair. We in the process of shooting like 2-3 this month. Yeah,
that,
we like to talk about you. We was talking about you.
We got a song together. That's
yeah. He was telling me we drove past some shit. He was like talking about how y'all did something with Fat Man Scoop at some crib.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Fat Man Scoop.
Facts, R.I.P. Definitely, most definitely.
Too.
Oh, that's hard.
He did that shit off.
That's hard. So he was telling me about all that, and I'm just kicking those in. And last night I was out with the family when they got Ethiopian food. My girl Ethiopian. Yeah, I gotta go get you some Ethiopian food, man. I'm not gonna lie. Look, it might scare you at first.
Yeah, what you mean scared? Like, what's good?
Not
like,
even scared, but like,
what's on the menu?
So you eat. Africans, they eat with their hands.
Okay.
So Ethiopians, they got this thing called injera, and you gotta. It's like dough kind of. It's like bread almost.
Okay, I've seen that.
And you gotta. So there's the Nigerians. They got the what's it called? The fufu, I think it's called.
Yes.
They got the white. So they have like that version, but the Ethiopian stuff like this, like rolled up thin dough, sponge filly like bread.
Okay.
And you rip it, and then you eat it with like meat, vegetables, because in the country at times, majority of the time they fast. It's part of their religion. So there's like 250 something days they don't eat no meat. Some people only eat meat once a day, like on Easter.
Wow.
Or something like that. Yeah, because it's like, it's like meat isn't something you can get your hands on every single day. And you're blessed to get a cow or something in Ethiopia.
Definitely.
So when you come out to New York, you eat like, you eat as much as you want, meat, vegetable, whatever. But if you go out there, they might be in a fast period where there's no meat right now for the next couple months. You got to be there around that time. So definitely get you some Ethiopian food. No cap. It's a whole lot of.
So if I go to the store, what am I ordering? Like,
So my girl always orders it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so
she's like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's basically comes out in like a tray.
Okay.
I have a picture somewhere on my phone. I'll post it. But it's
Right.
like a tray. It's like a circle, and everything is in like little sections almost. So you got the beef here, the cabbage there, the lentils there. I think that's how you say it.
Right.
Sometimes you get like steak and peppers and stuff like that. So a whole spread of different things, and you kind of just dipping at it with the injera. Boom. You're eating, and then you're basically eating everything with the bread. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised how much it fills you up, because when the bread goes in your stomach and it expands,
Right.
then you like, oh my God, So you might thought you was full at the table,
Right.
and then when you get home, you 5 times more full, because everything is like, yeah.
I feel you.
But it's good as hell, bro. Like the meat is so flavorful and tender. Everything is just like perfect. I can't even lie.
Okay.
Can't even lie. My first time seeing it, I was like, girl, you lucky I love you.
Right. Yeah, no, but they can say the same thing about like if you go into
food.
Haitian food, and you get sometimes you have like the chicken feet in the stew or shit like that. Like,
bro, my
I remember
mama
one time
knew better, but
I remember one time my grandma, she tricked me, like it was soup and I didn't know what it was, you feel me? And it had cow tongue in it, and I didn't know it was a cow tongue. I'm just sitting there like, what is this shit, bro? And that shit's it's a tongue. I'm like, yo, I don't know what it is. I don't want it. I said, no, it's okay. It's just beef. It's good. You good.
Okay.
I said,
okay.
But yo, it sounds like you had a better weekend than me, bro. I spent the weekend getting completely screwed over by light skins in every facet, bro.
Oh, them light skins, man.
Devin Booker.
Oh.
Yo, Zach LaVine. Y'all killed my 16-leg parlay, bro. How you have 0 points at the half, man? Shit is ridiculous, bro. shit is ridiculous. So outside of that, you know, I had a good time. Like I said, I'm back in the city, so you know, showing everybody.
How's it feel to be back? Yo, my apologies for not being able to make it last night, bro. After last night, bro, I came home, I had a little too much to drink.
Right.
That food gave me the straight-itis. And by the time I got home, I was like, I'm going to be there in 30 minutes, and then it's going to be over in another 30 minutes. So I was like...
For y'all who don't know what he's talking about, I had a studio session last night, right? It's my first session in a year.
And I fucking didn't make it.
You know what? And I'm kind of glad. I got to just be by myself because it's been a year, so you got to get comfortable again. Like, I remember, like, before I left, I was in the studio pretty much every week, 6 hours a week. Like, so I really was in tune with my voice. I was in a good rhythm and a good vibe. When you come back, you're like, oh man, it's like you going. It's like running for the first time in a minute. It's like, oh, I bet, like you catching it. It's like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna get more comfortable, catch my voice. The delivery is one of those things to where it's like, if you don't practice it in a while, you gotta find a way to articulate yourself and make yourself sound smooth on the track. Like, you can spend all the time writing you want, but it's a difference between writing in the studio or being in the studio every day, so you kind of know how it's going, and taking such a long leave of absence that you're hoping that it's gonna sound the way that it sounds in your head type shit. When you're in the booth, you're doing it live almost, so you're getting live feedback, so you can adjust how you're writing it and the melodies you're doing and the punctual. You can adjust all of that on the fly to make it sound how it should sound on foot. Right. So it's cool. You know what I mean? I still had a great time. It's amazing to be back. You know, again, I'm seeing some people I haven't seen in a while, some shorties I haven't seen in a little while. So we're talking about
them little 8 babies, them little 8 babies.
So, like I said, like I love a New York girl. I mean, that shit does well. But if we're gonna talk about like dating something, I saw something online. Shit was it was funny, bro.
Talk to me.
I don't know. Is there such thing as, or if shorty orders too much food on the first date, what you doing, right? So let me.
She better eat it. Word to me.
Let me set the scenery for you. Right?
Go ahead.
All right, so you found this girl. You think she fine, right?
Fine like wine.
You send her the black truck. You go pick her up. You both y'all together. Y'all riding together to the spot. You pick a nice spot.
I sent the black truck?
Yeah, you sent the black Uber to her, right?
What life we living in?
Hey man, this is the scenario I saw.
It's a good life.
Yeah, man, it's a good life, right? You send her the black truck. Y'all pick up. Y'all go to the spot.
I like her.
Y'all get to a nice little restaurant. Y'all sitting at the bar, and you hear her order, and she goes, all right, I'm going to start with the oysters, and then I want some lamb chops, and then I want some mac and cheese, and then I want some Brussels sprouts, and then I want some mashed potatoes, and then I want, what else did you say, like asparagus? And then you're thinking to yourself, you're doing math, you're like, hold on, 25, 40, oh, that one right there, 60. And you start doing the math, and then shorty said, homeboy got up, he left 100 on the table, just left without another word. You know, in between, he making comments. When the food actually comes is when he left. So all 6 plates all at the same time. He looking at that shit like, you gonna eat all that? And Shorty's like, you trying to make me feel like, because we all backs are accepted. You know, not you gotta control your back size, but for example, like we don't discriminate against.
Nah.
You feel me? If you eat, you eat. You feel me? Go ahead, eat something. It's
At
cool.
least eat it though.
Yeah, facts. Homie said he just got. Shorty said she told the story, and she said the homie, after making a couple comments, he left $100 on the table, left, didn't say a word, none of that shit. So what I'm gonna ask you is there a situation to where Shorty can order too much food for you that you're gonna just get up and leave?
Okay. So here's what I'll say. Right. This is where he fucked up. So I'll say. There's levels to this shit.
There's levels.
That's my answer to that. That's my answer to that. There's levels to this shit. And I'll tell you where he fucked up. You sent some girl a black truck and allowed her to believe that she can go above her means. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you, you sent her a black truck, homie. I would have picked her up, but matter of fact, you're gonna meet me there. Cause there's levels to this shit. I don't know you. I'm trying to see what you working with. Do I really want to see you? We'll see about that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you either gonna meet me there, because that's gonna show me that you want to be there. You're actually interested. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Or if I might know your situation. I might have caught on to the fact that you don't got a car. You might be a little out the way from the spot that I want to go to, whatever the case is. I'll go out my way to come get you if that's what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or shit. Sometimes you meet them boss bitches. I'll drive. Shit, say no more, baby. Say I'm passenger king. I'm a roll. I could roll.
You said passenger who?
I'm passenger king.
Oh, I'm crying.
I'll roll up, baby. You smoke? You don't? It's cool. We don't even got to. Like, shit. But, like, nah. That's where he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Right. He went above his means. You sent her a black truck. Like, not just a Uber.
Yeah, Uber black.
You could have just sent a regular car. A Tesla. I don't know. You could have. You sent the black truck, bro?
Yeah.
So you made her think she could. It's go time.
And you gotta also remember, these women, they having it too now. So
they do.
So she was talking about, hey, I didn't order anything that I wouldn't have ordered if I was by myself. Now, mind you, in my head, I'm thinking, that sounds like cat because that's 6 appetizers. That's 6 plates. But okay,
right.
I'm not saying that you don't got it. I'm sure you feel me? Like, it's just food. And
it's easy to say that now.
Yeah.
It's easy to say that now.
But you see,
because it looks like you ain't never had this shit before in your life. Because why do you need your eyes is bigger than your mouth right now? You know what I'm saying?
That should be
because it's not demoralized.
Everything be sounding good though. You're like, ooh, that shit sound good. And you know what? If you on a date with the girl that you comfortable with, y'all might do that and share everything because it's like, damn, I want to taste this, I want to taste that. Like,
wait, so that's not what she did?
No.
Oh my God.
Yo, she said, I'm hungry, and we're on a date.
She said, big bag.
Nah. I'm gonna order what I want, and it's like, you know what? I'm a gentleman at the end of the day, but you're right. You got to set proper expectations. If you know you're working within a budget, but you dating a bad chick,
right,
or you want to try and impress her, you have to look on the menu and do some quick math to say before you even take her anywhere. It's in your decision on where we're going. It's SDK is probably not going to be it, so let me cross that off the list. Okay, but Morton's over here. You know what? I think I can do that. I'm looking at the menu. I can set aside 300, 400, 500 for this date, and hopefully I don't have to. But if she does order whatever, it's cool. I set that aside for her. He didn't have that in his head, and mind you, she also said problem. That's why I mean, who am I to say? But age gap dating. She said the dude was like 45 and she's 23 or something like that. So
she thought she had a sugar daddy.
Yeah, she thought.
I mean, look, you think we don't know what's going on here?
I respect the.
She think we poor yesterday.
Listen, I respect the hustle. You see, I wish that's the thing, right? I know it's out here, but niggas be judging women a lot of what they do. But if you had women coming up to you like, yo, of all ages, ready to trick off on you, like, hey man, a lot of people, hey, all right, you say you want where you want to go, Miss Sharon? Oh, okay, we going where? I bet I'm the arm candy, so I don't even judge. I don't judge for a lot of things. You feel me? But it just goes to show, like, you gotta set proper expectations. And another question I'm gonna ask: is there a such thing as being too broke to date? Like, I don't know, like. Sometimes you gotta focus.
Depends. I mean, like, look, it depends. Cause look, if you both broke, shit.
Oh yeah, the sex be the grace.
Right.
That's when y'all
if you both broke,
yeah,
right. Exactly. Shit, you can't be too broke if you both broke. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you both broke with a mission, with a goal in mind, all right. Now that's a relationship that's worth.
Broke is
but
just
if you
temporary.
both just broke, hey.
Cause that's the thing, right?
You both ain't working on nothing. Like, I don't know. Then, or if, shit. Yeah, there's a such thing as being too broke. I ain't gonna lie. Cause if you broke, like what he did was broke.
Yeah, and it's like
what he did was broke. You sent her a truck, but you couldn't pay for what you selected the expensive restaurant. You bought that truck. You probably spent all your money on the truck.
I think that's just not being. I don't think he's a gentleman. Because at that point, even if you're not jacking shorty, you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna eat that, and I did that to myself.
Yeah, I'm just never gonna fuck with her, or I'm never gonna take her here again.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna text her at the end of this shit. Nigga, to get up and leave is wildin'. But what I'll say too is this, right? I saw a guy.
Did he leave
arguing.
her?
Huh?
He left her?
He left her. And he was her right there. So it's like, dog, you ain't texted it. Like, it's like,
the thing is the fact that like, don't get me wrong though. Like, I'm not trying to say what she did is okay. Like, be a lady.
Have some decorum.
Right, exactly. Be a lady, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like,
lady, you sure can't put it away. Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, be a lady. You don't gotta show out like that. Like I get it, you know what I'm saying? But like the nigga don't gotta prove he likes you by going above and beyond and just being absolutely ridiculous to feed into your, you know what I mean?
And if you are hungry, how about we just start with just the appetizer and your main course and one side, and if you get hungry again, order another side. If
She
you get
purposely
hungry
trying to
again,
piss him off.
Order another side, or if y'all ordering this shit together, it's like, oh sweetheart, you know what? You don't even have to order no sides. We can share these together. I just want to taste them, because I've been in those situations to where you go to somewhere and it's like, damn, like I want those Brussels sprouts. I want that mac and cheese. I want that. Oh, and they got like, nah, I want that shit too. So you know what, sweetie, get an entree. We're gonna order like 4 sides for the table, and we just gonna, you feel me, and take whatever.
I just feel like
home.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I just feel like he had his like respect to the king for getting up and getting the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, oh, I did not invite Bigfoot to dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what it is? He said, yo, he probably thought he was gonna get some at the end of the night. He seen how much food she ordered. He said, "There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no
Her
way.
stomach too
Oh,
full."
exactly. You know when the stomach hurts. It's clip. You can't get nothing when that stomach hurts. It's over with. It's over with.
Especially y'all in the back of the truck. You know, Wait For You by Drake and Future playing on the way
She
back
start
home.
farting.
Window open. Yeah, she sleeps. She had a couple of wine. It's like, yo, no, baby, I'm gonna go to my house. It's alright. Thank you.
It's over.
I had such a good time with you tonight, though. Thank you so
Nah, the hand on the fucking. Oh shit,
bro. I'm telling you,
Thank
that's real
you.
life.
Then the
Oh
hug.
my god. Yeah. Okay.
Silva.
Have a good night.
Silva.
Call me. All right. Let me know when you get home. Okay. Goodbye. Like so.
Yo.
So he probably realized, oh, it's clip. She not giving me no play after this. Shorty eating good. She gonna go to sleep. Fuck, man. But
Oh man.
all I know is, yo, get your priorities straight. Once you got your bag coming in, because it's hard to expect, like, especially if you like online dating or something, you don't know, like the girl don't know you in real life.
Yeah.
You can't realistically think a girl that has some standards, you just gonna text her, come to my crib, and she's just gonna come to your crib. She ain't even meet you for a drink first. She needs to have at least the money for a drink and conversation. You feel me? That's how it should be done. And again, unless again she just so attracted to you and she just doesn't care. Like, you got to think about it. Women have so many more options just available. If you ever go through a fine girl's DMs, bro, if she ever show you like, here, look, and you see, it's like, damn, oh shit, you got.
I always do it to see.
Offer. You feel me? So it's like,
You know what I always do? I always be like, can I see your phone? I want to see all the niggas I know. I swear to God, especially when you're in the town. I be like, oh, this nigga be in every single. Bro, it's always that 1 or 2 niggas, bro. Them niggas is shooters.
Hold on, wait.
They are going above they means. They going below they means. Them niggas is in every single one of them joints, and it never fails. Every single time.
That brings an interesting question.
Talk to me.
You be checking girls' phones? You ever be like, yo, shorty, give me the phone, let me see that, or
Oh, I go when you sleep.
I was about to say, do you do it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait till month 6 when everything is roses.
Oh my god,
diving right in that shit.
Listen, man.
And I know exactly where to look. I know all the hidden spaces, man.
Oh my God.
I know where they all is. I'm coming for them. Instagram don't let you hide nothing no more.
Yeah?
It don't let you hide nothing no more.
Swipe delete. What they got vanish mode. They got vanish mode on Instagram now too. They got vanish mode.
Boy, if you screenshot something in vanish mode, it tells you.
Yeah.
It tells you, but you can't hide nothing.
What I'm gonna say is this: for your own sanity, gentlemen, unless you're ready to just lose a bunch of weight, if you really love this girl, don't go through her phone, bro. I mean,
bro. I gave Shorty the phone test. She passed, bro. She passed, bro. It was like 1 or 2 things where I was like, yo, this nigga, he be doing too much. I see you not really feeding into it.
Right.
But like, why you made it seem like he don't be doing too much?
Right.
You probably just didn't want me to smack the fuck out of him, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Right.
So I understand that part, but like, for anything else, no going.
Right.
No going.
Right.
Niggas, it's not open.
It feels like you won the championship.
Hey, bro.
It feels like you won the championship.
I be looking for niggas I know, like.
But I'm telling you guys.
Where you, boy?
It's 50-50. If you're gonna do it gangster. Ask for it straight up. Because you're gonna go through the sleep. It's like, cause now how you gonna bring it up? Now you got a problem. yo, why I went through your phone? She's like, oh, you went through my phone. When you go to my phone?
Oh,
when I was asleep? You cannot. If you gonna do it, gangster. Stand on
Bro,
it.
can I tell you about some devious shit I did, bro? Chat, can I let you know some devious shit I did one time in a relationship, bro? Bro, I went through this girl phone, man, and I found exactly what I needed to find.
Damn.
Right? Exactly. Like it wasn't
I know your chest was
all the
hurting.
way there, but like you could just see. Like you like, and look, I don't go for nothing. So too much could be the smallest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? You could have said thank you with a heart emoji. I don't know. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? But it was enough. X. You know what I'm saying? So that's way more than enough. I didn't say nothing. I just got on the worst timing. Listen, let me tell you something, but let me tell you what a real nigga's supposed to do. You're supposed to become the worst version of yourself ever until her ass is gone. Facts. Not a word. Not a word. I was just I took mental note and just became the worst version of myself.
Word, that's what we on?
The worst.
Okay.
Absolute
Why you
worst.
didn't tell me who was playing? I would have started playing too.
But I'm talking about the worst version of. I did devious shit. I'm talking devious shit, bro, just to get the information, but I got it. You know, and like it's like they lack your ability to find out, and it's crazy what they'll do when they think you don't know, and how they try to like, you know, they'll like. And what I realized is when they think you don't know, like there's two sides of like, oh, when somebody's cheating, they're super suspicious and guilty.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. You'd be surprised what they would actually let you do when they think they're getting away with something. Because it's like, I'm not going to look, so he don't look.
Right.
You start to activate. It becomes such a thing. You're just like, wow.
Listen, man, that's...
Wow. But I took complete advantage of it. Complete advantage of it.
Listen,
Never
man.
got caught.
Was there like layers to it though? Like you just started
It was more so like, I found this out, so now I don't feel guilty. For like, in case I ever make a mistake. Get too ahead of myself.
Make a mistake.
Right, exactly. And then you realize, oh, like you really going. All right. Now I'm not gonna bother to not make mistakes. I'm going to put myself in position to make mistakes now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And it's just a tit for tat thing, and man, that's yo, that whole toxic shit, man.
It's horrible.
If you ain't got the,
It's horrible. It ruined my mindset for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I had to like
heal.
I had to heal.
You had to heal.
Because my ability to trust and
Oh,
you know
Lord.
my ability to come back to reality too, bro. You turn into a monster. You don't care. You just don't
Right.
care. You do not give a
Hey,
fuck.
man, full transparency, chat. I'm still healing. Hey,
Hey,
fuck it.
bro,
Fuck
nah.
it. Fuck it. Hey,
I'm happy
I
I'm
don't feel
healed.
bad.
I'm happy I'm healed, and I found better.
Right.
And I am better. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm able to.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, like when you dive into that like full fledged, you was like, all right, game on, fuck it. It's like it was like a science project to me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've been in relationships, right? I did wrong, and Ben did wrong. You know what I'm saying? But like you try to sometimes you try to stop things before they happen, and you find yourself being this insecure ass, soft, you know what I mean, beta ass nigga, and you lose in the end anyway. Then, sorry, babe, hold on, I'm in the podcast. Hello?
I'm up already.
Oh yeah, she knows up. Boom. Then you catch yourself losing. Then you try to be the nonchalant nigga. You lose too.
Yeah, because your stomach really hurt.
Right now, for real.
Yo,
you lose.
your
now,
chest really hurt.
Right now, for
Hey,
real.
listen,
now when you become the nigga who knows, but you just decide, because you've been there already. You've been on both sides. Now you the nigga who knows, and you kind of awesome. Like, because you know before you like, she do you wrong. You like, ooh, I wish I would have just took that bitch number when I knew I could. You know what I'm saying? Or like you do some so now you like, all right. Right. So now you're like, well, I remember before when I wish I would have just, I'm going to just do it.
And you
Fuck
know what? Taking that mentality of peace, moving forward into relationships is so important.
Absolutely.
For example, right? I'm single right now, right? So, some girl I matched with, right? We cool. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, she all right, cool, right? No problem. I follow her on the gram. She ended up posting something on her notes. This is something like, I forget the term. I'm not going to say the term, but it was I didn't know what it was.
Right.
I was there, I'm like, all right, you know what? Perfect opportunity. Let me slide in the DMs. Let me say what's popping. So I'm like, yo, so you know, what is this? What you celebrating? And she's like, she replied like this. Mind you, this is the first time we're actually having a conversation since we matched, right? Her reply was, respectfully, I just don't have the energy to explain this, but Google is free. I looked at the message, and I'm like, oh, I know what this is. This smells toxic. I'm cool. Leave it alone. You feel me? I'm choosing my peace. I'm sorry. You can't do it. So, you feel me? That just led me to watching Mike Tyson last night. You feel me? Did you see that shit, bro, by the way?
Bro, I honestly, I came home, that itis, that liquor, it all hit me at once.
Yeah, you didn't miss too much.
Me, Shorty, and my dog. But I was kind of saying, because like we were gambling on the way back, because we were flying through Jersey real quick. While getting off the bridge, I was like, let me put this Mike Tyson bet in real quick.
Who'd you bet on?
I bet on Tyson real quick.
Dog.
I bet on Tyson and AD and a couple other niggas. I don't know what LeBron doing with 15 points. I don't care about your triple-double, nigga. We need this 20 ball. I would have been up a couple. You know what I mean? But anyway, like LeBron, how you fucking up my parlay? The light skin's fucking up your shit. Bron.
Hey, man, that's the Old Testament, bro. You got to chill out on the Old Testament.
Nah,
bro.
we do. We do. But anyway, fucking, I come back. I wake up. I got trolled because the last person Jake knocked out, I guess the other black guy he fought, what's that guy's name?
Some scrub.
The black guy. That's fucked up, bro. Shout out to the Black King.
Nah.
No,
you went up there and you got
you lost,
knocked out
bro.
by fucking Jake
fuck?
Paul. Yo, Jake Paul, his hands is always down here, man. I'll square up with Jake Paul, man.
Bro.
For him, I'll inherit the beef.
Bro, not on God, bro.
Yeah.
And we forgot your name and everything, dude.
Bro, I'm
like,
sorry, bro. How you get knocked out like that by Jake Paul, bro? That nigga too heavy. He not well conditioned, bro. What are we talking about?
Nah, but so I got trolled, and they made it seem like that was Mike Tyson getting knocked out. I'm like, no, Mike, no. And
No, they would have sent us back 50 years.
Nah, yo, bro.
That would have sent us back 50 years, bro.
And then I realized, wait, no, that looked a little familiar. Okay, that's not Mike. So I'm trying to find what the fuck happened. Niggas say he just lost, and they say he was just biting. I still haven't even seen a highlight. I woke up, I had to export the last vid, I had to set this up, dog stuff, female stuff, girlfriend stuff. I still haven't even seen not a punch thrown. Not a punch.
I'll explain to you.
All I heard, he was biting his gloves.
Listen, I'll explain it to you, right? Pretty much, it looked exactly like what you expect a 60-year-old guy fighting a 27-year-old guy to look like. He came out in the first round looking all right. Like, he still had his I guess muscle reflex in terms of like dodging sometimes. Okay. But then his knees just gave out and he just looked like an old man, like just throwing punches. And Jake Paul is like, hey man, I just made $40 million and I just made you $20 million. So I'm not trying to hurt you. And he just doing this. Jake Paul won because he landed a lot of shots. It's just simple as that. And Mike Tyson just boom, boom on his gloves. Like, it looked like two homies that knew they finessed the system. You feel me? They knew they finessed. And it's like,
I was saying this shit for so long to all the homies. I'm like, bro, this is a Netflix docuseries. It's not a boxing match. There's just no way. First of all, when I saw the cheerleaders come out, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Fight. This is before even the main event.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking Jake about to come out. I didn't even know there was like a fight card. I didn't even know other than I thought we was just gonna go on Netflix, see these two assholes, get it over with, and scam us. I knew it was gonna be a scam from off the rip. That's why I was like, you know what, man? Whatever happens.
If you
I don't
lost
make
money
it,
on that fight, call the hotline. It's 1-800-GAMBLER.
I gotta call him.
Shit, bro.
I gotta call him. I gotta call him. But I ain't want to. Listen, I ain't want to bet. But I ain't want. But it's so real.
Number, bro.
I went. I even was on the way home and was like, you know what? I'm gonna Jersey real quick. Fuck it. Zoom. My fucking phone was dying. Fuck. The odds keep changing. Fuck. We about to cross the border.
Begging to lose money.
And lost money, nigga.
He begging to lose his shit, bro. That's his
lost
money.
the money, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro. I need them plays before you leave, though. I need them plays.
Yeah, bro. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I ain't want to bet. Bro, I'm in the craziest drought, but I know, and this is not a healthy way to think of it, but I know it's because God got something for me soon, Lord.
I understand.
I know we are going to. I know we gonna bring one to the house.
Listen.
You gonna give me all my money back times 100, Lord. I know it's coming. You feel me? I'm ready. I'm gonna be
it now.
responsible when it comes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
you see, that's the
responsible.
thing. It's like, hey man, last time I gave you a bag, you spent that shit tricking in the club. You spent that shit on shoes and tricking.
I'm not sending no girl no black truck.
Yeah, you know
No
what I mean?
black truck. My shorty, she can order whatever she want.
And
You
I'm
know
not
what I
leaving.
mean? I'm gonna save half. I'm gonna take the other half. I'm gonna
Reinvest it,
And then
multiply it.
get a little
Chop.
drip, a little whip, a little trip. You know? Oh,
Right,
drip,
right.
whip, trip. I'm talking like when I say a big one's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Drip, whip, trip.
Do you see? That's
Mm-hmm.
the thing. That's what keeps niggas in poverty. You gotta you have to you have to multiply.
I'm a
it.
statistic.
You have to multiply it. The win can't. You can't think your $10 is gonna make you $200K. You gotta take that $10, make it 1,000. Take that 1,000, make it 5. Make that 5, make it 100. You feel me? Like that's what keeps our people in shackles. Our
Nah,
people are
yo,
in shackles,
word.
bro. You feel me?
Nah,
So,
word. Nah, 'cause
just-
I don't know. You know what it is? My first bet ever on FanDuel. That's where they get you, but and you know what it is? And when I heard the story from like 20 other niggas, I'm like, wow, there's got to be something going on. How everybody win their first bet?
Yo, you want me? You want me
How
to
do
tell you the truth,
niggas
bro?
win their first bet?
There's a nigga, camera on me. Yo, Hudson. He's the one, Mr. Santana. You're the one who put me onto this shit. And I don't know if I should thank you or fight you when the next time I see you, bro.
Both.
Because
Thank him,
I didn't-
then swing at him.
I didn't know what
He got
FanDuel
to
was.
see what's coming
I
because
didn't
you
know
didn't
what-
see what was coming.
I
He
didn't-
got to see what's coming.
I didn't know what FanDuel was. He's like, yo, bro, download this shit. We each get $50. He wanted the bonus, right?
Right.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
my
So we got the
God.
bonus, and now I'm learning about it. And a couple weeks later, it's like, oh shit, I just won 800. Shit, let's do it again. Oh shit, I just won 12. Oh shit, okay.
I'm about to
I
start betting
I
with
did
you.
13. And the next thing you know, wait a second, I just hit for 25K. Oh shit, wait, I hit for another 24K. Oh wait, I hit for another and it just kept going. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, first of all, now, yo, the IRS just hit me with the bill. Yo,
Oh, did they really?
Yo, bro.
Oh!
That's why they started taking out the taxes immediately if you win more than 5K.
Yeah.
But before in 2021 they wasn't doing that. So Uncle Sam, I'm gonna pay my shit. Don't worry, I promise. Please don't come for me. Please don't look into my shit. I'm gonna pay that shit. But
Sam,
anyways,
for all you know, he paid it already. All right, don't
you
come
feel me?
snooping around
But-
here.
But regardless, that shit, once they got you, bro, because people say, oh, I don't know how niggas can be addicted to losing money. Nigga, you never won. You never won anything. So there's that, man.
No, that's a fact, bro.
Yeah, you feel me? So-
I tell you right now, I never took 20 off FanDuel. They better not give me 20. They better not give me y'all. They better not give me 20 because
Yeah.
my next bet gonna be like 5 racks, nigga.
Oh,
I'm putting 5,000 on
the
AD
money line.
for 30. What's up? And I'm never gonna lose again.
Right.
I swear to God. I swear to
Right.
God.
So yo,
That stuff becoming like a main part of
Gambling?
like, the streaming spaces and things like
Bro,
that.
gambling has taken over everything, bro. I see, and it's so real. I can't even be mad because I see LeBron pushing that shit.
hey man.
Like, at first I was-
he respect niggas parlays.
Hey, you know
Yo,
what?
shout out to LeBron, bro.
He gave that
That's
little
another-
youngin, that little bro. That's
yeah,
hard.
Niggas say, yo, one more rebound. He said, what? One more rebound. He said, you know what, young blood? I'm a billionaire already. I'm set. I got you, bro. I got you. And he went and he made sure he grabbed that
Got that
rebound
shit.
and he pointed. He said, yo, for you. You feel me? So it's like that's another reason why.
You know what?
Go James,
I like.
bro. Go
I think
James, bro.
I think that means we getting across to them because LeBron can't be out here promoting FanDuel and DraftKings. Not FanDuel. He does DraftKings, and not out here getting niggas they parlays, nigga.
Nah, some niggas is haters. KD's a hater. Yo, another
KD
moment.
did the most hating shit I've ever seen in my life.
Kevin Durant. Dog, why you hating like that, bro?
Patchy head ass nigga.
Yo, yeah, next time
Nah,
I see
chill.
you,
I'll give you
It's
buckets
love.
though.
Hey, easy money sniper. Relax. That was King Mill the 8 God. That
KD
was
pack.
him. That was the 8 God who said that. Listen, easy money sniper. You dedicated your life to ball and ball only. Cool. Respect niggas parlays, man. It ain't nothing. Do your job. You feel me? We all got jobs to do. Do yours. Get the.
A nigga with no shape up never gonna respect a nigga parlay, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro.
Right. So
I'm gonna just be
again,
honest. He don't care about shit but that damn ring and that ball going through the hoop, and I respect him. You know, and I don't mean to disrespect you. I'm just mad, bro, cause I lost that parlay cause of y'all niggas too.
Yeah, man. So to recap, girls dressing, parlays not hitting, aliens on the fucking news.
Man, what the fuck's going on in this world, bro?
Hold on.
More stress, more for men to have to take care of, man. Because when the aliens come, it ain't gonna be women's rights getting us out this shit and saving us from them UFOs when they start zapping us into other dimensions and shit.
Especially whatever homeboy from Trump's cabinet just said, women shouldn't be in active battle zones in war, anyways. So
You know why though, right?
Hey, listen.
Because of the fight or flight between men. Like if a woman is down, men might be like, oh, I gotta go save this woman. But sometimes in war, the mission is more important. Like,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so like, if you got women down all over the place, people might just lose track of, you know what I mean, of the target or whatever the case is.
Right? We equals. Come on the front line with me, shorty. Both of us arm in arm, front line. What we doing? Equality. You feel me?
You know them niggas. It's gonna be that one nigga who grew up, never got ass in his life. Nah, baby, stay back. I got this.
Are you ladies all right?
Pulls out the long sniper, tries to be that Ukrainian nigga. Blah! Nah, man. It's always that one dude. So as much as I feel
man,
go ahead.
The fucking aliens is here, bro.
Yeah, but what we gonna do? We live in the Futurama now.
Listen, man. I don't know if they can help me with my parlay, but if they can give me. But regardless, they said that we've known since the 50s that we're in a Cold War right now with the governments trying to recreate their technology. That they keep coming in and out of the ocean. So anybody who said, yo, the aliens is in the ocean because we ain't discovered 90% of the ocean, y'all was right.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
They probably saw something, fucked around, and found out.
Yeah, no, like they keep saying it's like, yo, man, we trying to practice our air flight formations, and we got these devices like cutting in between us while we doing our thing. So hey, man, it's a problem, but it explains the pyramids. It explains fucking what's that nigga name? Mark Zuckerberg. It explained Mark Zuckerberg too. So all of that.
What did Mark
sense.
Zuckerberg? Before we get him. Oh my god, I'm crying. He's a goblin guy.
Nah, he just
he's a green guy.
He looks like one of them lizard niggas.
Nah, yeah, word.
Yo,
fucking my only thing about the aliens.
Us, please.
Nah, word. My thing about the aliens is like that's still on. Yeah, it's just the battery died. My thing about the aliens is show us the aliens or stop talking to us, please.
Right.
Show us the shit that you found. Stop talking. Like if you a real whistleblower, blow that whistle, nigga. Blow the whistle, nigga.
Pause.
On God.
Pause.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, he's right, but pause.
I'm just saying, like, because we always hear something, like they always trying to roll something out. Man, we do not got time for that, bro. Show us what's behind the curtain.
Bills is too high.
Right.
You sitting here talking to me about 3-5 men, bro.
Right.
Come on.
But man, I want to see these. I really want to see these aliens. I want to see them in action. I want to see them niggas. You know, I've been on the airplane. I've been on the airplane multiple times. I ain't never see no damn shit in the sky. I be waiting. I be in that shit like, please.
I don't know if I want to see that shit. To be honest with you,
I kind of do, bro. I really do.
Yeah, cause it's like are we cooked? Like
honestly, bro, fuck it. Like yo, bro, aliens start coming.
Do we still have to pay rent?
They gonna leave exactly. That's what I'm waiting for. Aliens come. These niggas got bigger things to worry about, bigger fish to fry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know when the bully start getting bullied.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Like remember you was tough. Go ahead, be tough.
Yeah, so
don't tell them niggas to pay rent.
Yeah, you feel me? So
because if they not paying rent,
you gonna send the repo
I'm
man
not
for
paying
me?
rent.
You think you gonna send the repo man for me? We got aliens running around, bro.
I get the alien at you.
Yeah.
I call the alien for you, nigga, repo man. I don't care what the government told you. I'll call the aliens for you. I would love for the aliens to cause a revolution, bro.
But like,
I would love that.
But
aliens come back to the earth and be on the people's side, man.
Listen, to be honest, please, I don't want no type of apocalypse until I'm at least 70. I want to enjoy the rest of, why y'all get to enjoy y'all life with $700 rent, grocery prices that's affordable. Yeah, I got to live. Y'all got to see the internet, and now my generation, we got fucking $3,000 rent and aliens fucking around, bro. You kidding me? That shit ain't fair, dog.
What you think aliens identify as?
They them.
I think they're like I think they might be the species that could actually identify as just like a single organism or whatever.
We're
just
non-binary.
You know, like that actually might be. You know what I mean? That might be the definition of non-binary for real. Because how do you identify what an alien is? You know, not an alien sex. an alien gender.
Do you think they? No, because they told us again, right? They told us that
Like, do they have
double
D knockers and
No,
BBL bodies?
I think they're dead as like 3 feet tall, like genitalia less, like shit. You feel me? So I don't know, bro. To be honest, I hope. Hey man, if they got some baddies, that'd be fire though.
You fucking alien? Be honest, you a fucking alien? Come on,
I don't
man.
fuck white girls, so I like.
You said you don't?
Not really. Like I
You never fucked a white girl?
I have, but I'm saying that like my preference is if you're not black you can't crack. So it's like an alien. It's like damn, like that, we skipped a couple steps. You feel me?
Nah,
we
right.
skipped a couple steps. We gotta go first. Like
You gotta go white girls, big backs,
yeah. I don't fuck any. You feel me? Big bags is off my list too.
dykes.
So it's like, Kodak Black, he love
Know what
that
I mean?
shit, right? He love
Niggas be joking about fucking dykes too much, and if you notice it, bro, they don't even be getting mad.
Yo, is that deep?
They be like, shut up.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Is that crazy? Like because I think what I'm saying was like, as a guy, if you make it your mission to only fuck dykes, is that,
only?
Yeah.
See, you ain't say only. I thought you meant like, if you would dive into that.
If that's what gets you off, like if
dykes,
like yeah, bad bitches is cool, but dykes, man, like yeah, that's my shit, dog. Like
you gay?
Yeah, no, cause they woman. You feel me?
But they don't give off. They don't give off woman. Like what's so attractive about a woman sagging her pants with cuffed jeans over her boots and her hat, her hat tilted to the side.
To be honest, y'all, that's the homie to me. You feel me? Like
right?
Yo, that's the homie.
That's bro.
So you trying to fuck bro?
Right?
Like bro, you trying to fuck bro?
Right? Like hey bro, you might as well just be gay.
Hey,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong
and
with that.
it's like some of these niggas, I think they sick in the head because they be like, nah, it's the challenge. Like it's like it's almost like trying to be the guy who only fucks women who are married. Like the challenge of, you know what? Fuck it. Like yeah, let's see. I think that's almost a little like, it's a little, I don't want to say the R word, but it's like R word E. You know, it's like you're a little, because you know they don't swing like that. You trying to make it happen. Right, you trying to see you try to see which one of them you could, man. Oh, that's weird. You belong on some kind of list. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what list to put you on.
They got a place for people. They got to make places for people like that.
I'm sure they do.
And don't let them in the presidential office. We don't need to give them a voice.
Yeah, man.
Nah, there's
no.
But
if that's your thing that you think, shout out to my dykes, man. I fuck with y'all. Y'all cool peoples, bro.
I mean, bro, when I be
y'all cool peoples, man.
I walk around the city these days, bro, and like for example, I know a girl. Well, she's gay. You know, she's a dyke. Like I genuinely am so bad with like mispronouncing people. I'm not gonna lie, because I like, what do you call a woman, a girl that's, what do you call a woman that's a dyke? What do you like?
Bro,
she's gay.
Yo, what's up, bro?
But like, she still twerks sometimes. She says she likes gay men.
Huh?
She also likes women.
Okay. She just having a good
like
time.
She just like what do you do like time, I guess. My friend, but like she dressed like a boy, but like she likes gay boy. I be lost.
Hey man, some people are just greedy. Some people, how greedy.
I love her to death though. I love her to death.
How greedy you want?
Well, her.
You playing every okay. Enjoy. Have
I
fun.
think that's what they call pansexual.
Greedy,
right? It's like
respect.
Look, hey. I don't know if we're gonna have to get into the new things, and like especially with what's going on now, they might just try to wipe that.
I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying? Because like it's hard for me, and I don't want like I can't imagine the day somebody like gets upset at me for like mispronouncing them or misgendering them or something like that, and I'm not gonna know what to do. Because if they snap at me, I'm gonna snap back.
I think homie.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? What the fuck is you?
I think homie is gender neutral. Bro is a gender neutral term.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you can call anybody, yo, what's good, bro? What's good, homie?
Right.
I think that's gender neutral, and nobody should be offended at that.
Only your girl. Don't call me your bro. I ain't your bro.
But then after, when she's telling you her story, and she's like, girl, let me tell you, or like,
bitch.
Yeah, and it's
bitch.
It's like, hey,
bro, I be like, yo, what?
It's like, first of all, I'm listening. but watch it, okay? I'm interested. What did that bitch tell you? Okay, I'm listening, but
Bro, my
wait,
girl,
what'd she say?
bro, my girl and her mom be like
Watch
that.
it.
They be like, bitch. I be like, bitch, that's your mom.
And it's like, all right, like the tea be hot. You feel me? The tea be hot, but it's like, all right, I'm listening, and that bitch, she's foul,
Right.
but watch it.
He's kind of like he's kind of being spiteful. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like hiring a woman for chief of staff. That's never been a thing before. Hiring Tom Homan for board for and then the whole, you know what I mean, like thing he's against women and stuff like that. Hiring Tom Homan for his border czar. She used to work for Obama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like
And Obama still has the record for most deportations of any president.
no, literally like 300,000 to 500,000 immigrants per year. So that's like insane.
So Trump is back with the vengeance, bro.
Trump is back with a vengeance, and he's moving very spitefully, but at the same time, nothing he's doing doesn't make sense. I don't want to say that, you know what I mean, just mean it all the way.
You can never be too sure.
You can't be too sure with Trump because you don't know what's to come. But I know one thing I don't really agree with. Somebody has to educate me on this. Is the whole getting rid of the Department of Education as a whole.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure about that. Like I understand like not convincing kids about them being trapped in the wrong body and stuff like that. Like because apparently there's a little bit of that going on. Not too sure how often that's going on. So I don't know how much of a problem that is to have to get rid of the Department of Education. I grew up with the Department of Education, and if apparently it has something to do with passing people for no reason or not giving real.
So here's the thing, right?
Something.
What I saw, again, don't quote me on it, but from apparently when the Department of Education started, we were higher in the world in terms of education.
Yeah.
And now we're somewhere globally ranked like 24th.
Right.
So there's something wrong. There's something wrong with it. It's not like it's working.
Is that
best.
bad for America, the land of opportunity?
Well,
the more opportunity than anywhere else that you can go and get a degree, because that's probably the only thing you could do anyway is do some work.
But for us to be 24th in education, that's OD. In the entire world, we're 24th, and we're the superpower. So it's like, I can understand wanting to do something different.
But at the same time, a lot of those smart people from those other countries who are like number one come to America to come make their money.
Which is why it's also a good thing that he says that anybody who's an immigrant that gets their diploma automatically gets a green card with their diploma. So I think that's cool.
That was cool.
That's cool.
That was cool. I don't know lie. Because then you're here pursuing something with a purpose. But like I didn't even want to dive too much into the Department of Education because I still got to go home and do my research. Well, I am home, but like I still got to go and do my research and stuff like that.
Right.
But like what I did want to talk about was the fact that he's fighting the Mexican cartel. Because basically the fentanyl, what's going on with fentanyl is it's causing more terror to America than any other terrorist organization ever.
Yeah, that shit got me scared.
Killed more people than any other terrorist attack ever. And you know, people tried to get Mexicans to be against Trump, you know what I'm saying, and how they tried to say he was a racist and against all the immigrants. At first they were saying it's just Mexicans and shit like that. So now he's basically going to help Mexico get the cartel off their back, which is basically causing all the problems in Mexico.
Yeah.
For everyone, really. And at the border, and America, you know?
Yeah, listen, and I saw another thing, too. For everybody who was like, oh, I'm going to leave America because Trump is president, I'm going to go to Canada, right? Good luck. The chief of immigration over there in Canada, I watched the interview. Shorty, she did an interview and they asked her, how do you feel about all of the people who said they want to migrate here? And pretty much she said, slow the fuck down.
They do not play no games in
We
Canada.
have a border that actually works.
Yeah.
And our system is a fair system. We get to choose who gets to be Canadians here,
Yeah.
which is why our country is great and y'all's is in disarray. That's pretty much what she said. It's so sassy. It's not racist against when they do it, but apparently when this country does it, it's the worst thing anybody's ever heard ever, and they don't even know why it would be said.
It's crazy. They'll go to a country that will never allow these people in ever from any nick and cran of a corner.
And Canada's got the best PR ever. Like everybody there is happy and maple syrup, and they fucking play hockey. Like they got the best PR ever. Everybody thinks they're so great. You got universal healthcare and all that kind of stuff, but
But I was
the
in
one thing that they clearly say is like, hey, we choose who comes here. You cannot just illegally come here. You feel me? That's
Exactly.
what she told us straight up. So,
and even if if you do go to Canada, you gonna fuck around and find out they trap you there. You can't leave.
oh yeah,
You're not from there, and you get in trouble there. You are now there, and that's where you gonna be at for a good amount of time, bro. You can't fuck around in Canada. So it's just like, I don't know, to see them move like that, it's just crazy to me. But it says enough because they contradict themselves in so many other ways. You know what I'm saying? But I'm curious to see how he really goes about threatening the cartel. You know, because the cartel, like, they could fight.
Do you think he would go to like literal war?
No, literal war. He's talking about giving the death penalty to drug smugglers, and sometimes that be people's mom. That be like moms. You know, they're smuggling drugs for a low $8,000. That'll help them out a lot over there. Death penalty if caught. You know what I'm saying? Now,
I
is
mean,
is
you
that
ever
doing
saw
the
how much
wrong
fentanyl-
thing?
You ever saw how much fentanyl could kill a person?
Like literally the
tiniest
amount of your
speck.
hair, like less than the thickness of your hair could take you out.
Yeah, man, I don't know. So.
And bro, it's crazy. So like, and sometimes those are the measures you gotta go to stop something. Now, is it actually gonna stop? Are we gonna see gunfire and bloodshed between the U.S. military and the Mexican cartel? Like,
hope
that's
not.
gonna be some shit. Because we
I
was
hope
just
not.
talking about ending war and all this other shit. So that's why I was like, you gotta be cautious when you
Respectfully to
look
the
into this Trump guy. You know.
Respectfully to the cartel, they're not necessarily a fucking military power though. To like that can go to war with the country like the United States of America. So
He said they're going
respectfully-
cyber warfare. They're going full house. They're gonna do whatever it takes, and they're gonna go to the furthest extent to completely eliminate it.
Well, we're gonna see, man. 'Cause he got the Senate, he got the House. He's
It's crazy, bro.
He's appointing all his cabinet. For a very anti-woman campaign, supposedly he did put the first woman as the House Chief of Staff.
Yeah.
So congrats, that it's
But
a W, I guess.
This is probably the one thing that the Democrats were right about. Trump's gonna elect a bunch of people who are gonna allow him to do whatever the fuck he wants. Cause that's one thing I heard them say. He's gonna hire all these crazy people, and they're gonna do all these crazy things, and you watch. That's the whole. We're slaves again. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, we're just gonna have to go based off what the president want to do. Now, it might start off getting rid of the shit we didn't want and we didn't ask for, and we don't think is necessary. But it could also lead into some shit where it's like, because his first presidency, I feel like, compared to what he's doing now, he's moved, like, before he didn't know, you can't approach certain things. You can't approach everything with disrespect and obnoxiousness and arrogance. You know what I'm saying? You're turning people off. You might be rounding up your crowd, but you're turning people off. This time around, like, I was telling a lot of people, like, if you notice when Trump talks, every time he talks about somebody, he's like, oh, great person, good person, smart guy, amazing guy, fantastic guy. Somebody he doesn't like, he could be dead in their face. He will belittle them, but, like, he won't go too far, but he'd be like, your platform is trash, you're garbage, you guys talk bullshit, I don't want to talk to you, get out my face. Or that's a stupid man.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like so he's very direct, but like if you leave it up to him, he doesn't care if he doesn't really know you. He'll speak highly of you, whatever. And at the same time, we'll be saying like he's moving spiteful now by like doing things by putting women in positions they've never been.
Is it spiteful? Because that's the thing, right? This is what's supposed to happen. No matter who won, that whoever wins gets to choose all of these positions, and we get a new set of everybody. So it's like, again, the news is kind of making it like a big deal. Like, I mean, Elon Musk being fucking Doge.
We have to talk about that.
Yo, that shit is so funny.
We have. I put my money right back into those the second I found out y'all made a name for this shit. Department of Government Efficiency, and you guys are about to expose where our federal taxes have been going, like paying for transgender monkeys in other countries.
Oh my god.
Have you seen those?
You know what I'm saying?
Hearings or whatever when they have
Yeah.
they paid for something in like Ghana, like
Yeah, they paid $80,000 for drag shows in Ghana or something like that.
They said that they're spending $6.2 billion in this country for, again, illegal immigrants, but then they only spent 2 on homeless veterans.
Bro. And he's gonna get rid of homelessness with the veterans. But it's just, you know what that sounds like to me? When you spend $90,000 on a trip to see if this fish reacts differently to this fish on coke. You know what that tells me? That's a business trip that got written off. That's what I see. Oh, you need a way to explain any of this. And I've been in a courtroom before. I've seen the judge just play stupid to some law that they just made just now at this very moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When they're doing the lawyer or the DA a favor, I've watched that happen. So I'm like, man, this is somebody writing some shit off. Just, hey, fuck it. I heard they were spending $90,000 per bag of washers to send to the Ukraine and you know, for military. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, no, that's OD.
That's OD. So now you got Elon, who I was explaining to my girl. I'm like, look, bro, look at Elon Musk. He's the richest man in the world, but he looks like he shops at fucking Kohl's.
Hey, man, Elon is a dickhead though. I don't like what you did with Twitter, man. I'm scrolling down and this bullshit on my feed, bro, and it's like, mind you, he an immigrant.
You don't like X?
I'm
disappointed,
now,
man.
yo,
I'm an X fan.
I used to really love.
X,
I used
bro.
to really love Twitter.
It's
now.
better now. But my last
Yo,
account got deleted because someone baited me into getting mad, and it was a gay conversation, and they just disrespecting the hell out of me. And I'm like, boy. So you know, I went up, reported me for hate speech.
Yeah.
Vanished my man.
Same thing happened to me, but I was arguing with some racist white lady about some shit, and then they banned my.
That won't happen now.
But
There's somebody going back and forth in the conversations like, eh.
Yeah, but
swear.
It just I be seeing some bullshit on my feed though. It's like, damn, like every day I gotta get called a nigger monkey. Like everybody, like they just doing that shit. They just doing that shit everywhere, bro. No context. It's like, all right, cool.
It might be the side of X that you're on, because I'm on the side of X that's very like.
I got a lot of bad bitches on it too.
No, I see. Every time I see a bad bitch on X, I don't want to see this post. I don't want to see posts like this. Mute. You know what I'm saying? Get this bitch off my page. But I don't want to see none of that shit
Facts, you
at
can't.
all.
If you got shorty,
Even when I was single, I don't want to see it. Get it off my page. One thing you don't ever want to mess with is a Twitter girl. Known on Twitter,
yeah,
clipped. It's over.
Sometimes it's just nice.
It's over.
It's like, oh, wow, nice. All right, move on. It's gotta be one of them things where, a breath of fresh air on my fucking feed from all this nonsense I'm seeing all day. But Elon Musk, man, because I have no strong opinion on him. He seems like an interesting person. But
I love that guy, bro.
That doesn't care about what anybody has to say anyway. So I don't know.
I feel like he's on a level where like he might whether I don't know if that's true or not, but the fact that he doesn't care what we have to say. Because bro, his job right now in the government is to stop that elitism, stop that unnecessary spending. Somebody who literally got rich, like he wasn't handed, you know what I mean, money. He made himself rich. He's one of the wealthiest people in the world. You know what I'm saying? And he lives below his means. So he's going to make sure America is...
His dad does own a diamond mine in South Africa. Because he is South African. So he's an immigrant from South Africa. And he be talking
But is that the, you know, the foundation to...
Of his...
to
no,
Elon.
He's a genius.
Exactly.
He's a genius.
So I would rather that guy, you know what I'm saying, seeing and letting us know what's going on with the funds of America. At the same time, raising Dogecoin. Like, are you serious? They're gonna end. We're now a crypto. Not like crypto is not accepted in the White House and shit like that. Like they're not gonna utilize crypto. And bro, they're about to help all of us get so fucking rich. And who not to lead the way than Elon Musk? You know, would you listen to a broke nigga on how to get money? Yeah. Oh, you go listen to a nigga that got money.
Yo, you saw that the Kamala Harris campaign, they raised $1.2 billion, and then they ended the campaign in negative $20 million in debt.
And you know that $20 million, $10 million went to Beyonce, $5 million went to Megan Thee Stallion, $2 million. Who the fuck giving Glorilla $2 million, bro?
Right?
She ain't got $2 million for a show, never in her life. I love you, Glow. I love you. You know what I'm saying? But like, what?
Right.
1.8 for Eminem?
Hey man, they gave. You see, Oprah went up there. She got herself $1 million. How greedy, Oprah? You up a B
Yo,
up $1 billion.
Cardi B dared to say she did that shit for free. Man, that shit got.
No, she might have.
She said she did.
Cardi's a real bitch.
No, she did.
Cardi's real.
No, she
Yo,
did. She
shout out
literally
Cardi,
said.
bro.
She literally said I did it for free,
Yeah.
and then tried to shame us for free.
No, shout out to you, Cardi, because if you believe what you believe, you stood out there, right?
Right.
Oprah, you greedy bastard.
Yeah, she did bad.
You greedy bastard.
She did bad.
$1 million.
Obama, Oprah. It's horrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. But you know
And
what?
it's like how you raise $1 billion and you get all the headlines about you raised $1 billion so quick, and in 90 days you went into $20 million in debt, bro. In 90 days, because again, your campaign lasted a total of 107 days exactly. You didn't come out to speak to nobody for a couple weeks, and then when you finally started, you feel me?
You didn't tell us
$20
anything.
million in debt. At least.
But imagine being Beyonce getting paid $10 million to talk for 3 minutes, man. They paid off her taxes for the year.
Yo, you know she.
Honestly, that probably doesn't scratch the surface of Beyonce's taxes, but it did something.
I don't think nobody would be able to tell me nothing if you pay me how much to come out here?
$10 million? I'll go out there and tell the whole world.
Yo, this right
Hey,
here,
that orange face nickel.
Y'all better make sure y'all vote for my good sis right here. Yeah, thank you.
$10 million, I'll get up there, I'll fucking twerk.
Concert.
Nah, let me stop.
Yeah. Nah, she said y'all not getting a note. She didn't sing a note for them niggas because people came to that thinking that she was
Here, yeah.
Nah, she said y'all get 3 minutes of me saying what's her name again? Come on, Harris. Yeah, vote for her. Peace. You feel me? So, hey man, they talking about people shouldn't be in charge of our finances and this, that, and the third, but you got to learn how to like. It doesn't look like y'all ran the finances the greatest, but
And the Democrats used to be for this. They used to believe in this. Somebody should oversee this. Yes, somebody who's actually like an actual person. You know what I'm saying? Lived amongst the American people, had to be a citizen, a working person. You know.
Speaking of Twitter and all this stuff, or X. Sorry, Elon, I'm disrespecting your shit now, but
X is the shit, man. I love X.
Yo, y'all need to stop comparing everybody to J. Cole.
Damn.
I'm sick and tired of y'all talking about Tyler, the Creator, in the same category as J. Cole. It needs to stop. It needs to stop today. If I'm going to be so honest, I think verse of the year has to go to Pie. That Pie verse he did with Daylight, Absol, and he smoked them all.
I don't know. The one with T Grizzly was a little bit better.
That one was fire in terms of
a little bit better.
In terms of how much you enjoy it, definitely. But I'm talking about in just the skill of rapping, the way that this nigga,
I gotta tap in. I don't think I heard. I gotta
even the
tap in.
Port Antonio joint that he just recently dropped.
Ridiculous,
bro.
Ridiculous, man.
I'm gonna give him his flowers because y'all are bots and y'all are pre-programmed to see other people's opinions and say if this is the cool opinion, I'm gonna do it.
But the thing about Cole right now too is like he's also just not like that whole apology and then but now you throwing shots again at Kendrick.
But how's he throwing shots?
What you mean? He's basically he was talking about how Kendrick is using bots on Port Antonio. He was throwing shots.
Hey, nigga,
he said Drake, you still my nigga.
Facts.
Kendrick, you using bots and you acting like you tough and we could low key like he acting like this shit can still go down. But Drake, you still my nigga. But you apologize to Kendrick apparently because Drake ain't show up to your show. To your festival,
but he has.
So it's nothing. Everything is like, nigga, you went toe to toe with Drake. You was supposed to do this shit with this nigga, man. Fuck morals. You could have put yourself up. Nobody moving in the rap game with morals. This shit is straight strategic bots
that's the problem,
and shit.
bro.
And you want to bring morals to the table? Nah, bro. This is not the time to be a stand up guy, man. This the time to take heads off, man.
So let me get this straight, right? Kendrick Lamar gets to go around pretending to be the morals police.
He ain't. That nigga came outside with a torch and set the whole neighborhood on fire and then said, watch the party die. And we didn't hear from that nigga again.
That nigga said,
He got a kid. I'm saying I'm shooting his security. We blitzing everything.
Yeah.
We going to the award shows with it. We bringing the whole industry outside and then vanish.
I thought you said the party had to die. You sitting here at what's it called? Submitting all your shit to the Grammys, nigga. The Grammys.
That was beforehand. Man, they submit that shit the day the song came out. Yes. There's requirements you got to meet before you get a Grammy. You can't just do that afterwards. You can't do that in 2 weeks.
So you're anti-industry, but you want to watch the party die, right? I just don't understand the correlation here, right? And not only that, right? When we're talking about J. Cole and all this kind of stuff, first of all, I also wish that he didn't back out. But he made his decision, and it was what it was, and now people are gonna try and act like he's not a spitter. But also,
nah, he's a spitter. Pause.
Pause.
Not
right?
saying that nigga correct. I don't give a fuck what he do. Listen, I don't care where he riding that bike, what taco truck he at. That
when have
nigga
you ever been around
correct.
hoes and said, "Let me put on Tyler the Creator"? When have you ever been around hoes and said, "Let me put on West Side Gun"? I fuck with these niggas.
In Buffalo.
But come on, bro. Even a bad Buffalo bitch don't want to hear that shit when you ride. Yo, you come on, dog.
Nah, it be the
Niggas
grown hoes. It be the grown hoes. It be the grown hoes.
Niggas said
Like
Wale
30, baby mama at home. You know, baby daddy a drug dealer.
Right,
Those
right,
the
right,
ones.
right,
Those
right,
the
right.
ones bumping West Side Gun on God.
Right. They said Wale is better than J. Cole, man. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, yo,
Get
Florin.
the fuck out of here.
I mean, yo, listen, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie though. Florin back in them days, nigga.
Wale is an
Look,
incredible
man.
artist that I respect, bro.
Do J. Cole got a Lotus flower bomb?
Nigga, yes. He's got like 70. Lotus Flower Bomb was fire, bro. But man, so what about Power Trip? Power Trip J. Cole.
Yeah, that might be a flower bomb. Nah, bro, that shit really.
Baby, come on,
bro.
what we talking about? Like for every song.
But Wale for his time,
Wale was a
he
fucker.
had his time. J. Cole wouldn't have survived in Wale's time. Hey,
Huh?
J. Cole,
Have you heard Friday Night Lights? Have you heard Sideline Story?
Man, yes, I have, but I don't think. But Wale had an era, but I don't think J. Cole would have been toe to toe with that at that time, bro. At that time, I don't know.
You know what?
I don't
You're not
know.
wrong in the sense that
He definitely had the ability to go the distance. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, Wale had a fucking chokehold on this shit, bro.
And I guess in the
J.
way
Cole
that-
would have just been one of them. He was just one of them niggas there for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because what I'll say is J. Cole has changed the way he raps.
Yeah.
The way he used to rap, it was more just storytelling, like rapping bars, but it's really easy to digest and really like easy to bop your head to.
Yeah.
Now he's on some just I want to lyrically like.
He's on
the
a
Secret
vengeance
Recipe-
now,
the,
bro.
The secret recipe that he did with Lil Yachty, that song that he did. Sometimes I go back and I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, the rhyme scene is fucking ridiculous. Cole and
insane.
Yachty coming for their respect, come and pay your debt. Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like I'm older now, but I'm still cutting edge. I'm like a bayonet. What the fuck are you talking about? Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, whoa.
When you
like,
get to that point where you gotta be like, what this nigga said? Like it's like Drake. Drake, he's so rich now. I can't get into his shit.
We
But
in
what
the
are you
Beeblos.
talking about? Where did you go? What
in the Mercedes room with the Beeblos.
You know what I'm saying? what did he just say, bro? Where is that?
Yeah, man.
I don't know if that's a wine, a hotel,
Yeah.
a cologne,
Right.
a country. At this point, I don't know what's going on with that nigga, but he too far gone. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
like-
hey, if you know, and then you gonna be like, whoa.
Or when you go and find out. When you find out, you're like, is that what this nigga said?
Whoa! Imagine you just a rich
The
nigga,
Masani room?
right? Imagine you just a rich ass nigga that don't really listen to Drake, but then you listen to the shit he's saying, you like, damn, holy shit! Like imagine you up 100 M's and you found Drake in 2023. You can be like, damn, and then damn, I got something to get into now. Here, what he say? I was just there last week with my girlfriend. You know what I mean?
What you think his next move is about to be?
Drake's next move is the album Party Next Door.
He said that was coming in October.
You know, niggas, no. Drake never drops around the time of a campaign. So once all that's like out the way, I would say we're getting that somewhere like if it's not December, before January and the inauguration comes around, it might be a little after that around Valentine's because you know
But
P and
that's the
D.
Super Bowl. Kendrick's about to do that performance, and he's about to go and they not like us on the thing. You feel me? Beef.
Hey, Drake has the ability to do something like
Do you think he's gonna drop an album same day?
something. He has the ability to do something
Yo.
to get in the way of that. If Drake do something on the night of the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, this is the fuck out that nigga and
You think
releases
he's
the
gonna crash
video
out?
right before the fucking Super Bowl.
Do you think that he has to address it? Like, if he wants to, do you think he has to readdress this shit?
Readdress what?
The last record, the whole beef shit. Because even though he did
Knowing
drop
Drake-
the Hard Park 6 last, even though he did respond last, niggas is acting like he didn't say what he said and da. Do you think now he has to come back and, you know what, fuck it, because he's standing on business with DeMar DeRozan. I know you saw he's standing there mean mugging niggas like, hey, look
He was
at
like,
this
pussy.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he said that pussy.
Like, he's standing there, he mean mugging, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like people trying to tell him, he mad at the wrong people. Nah, I'm mad at everybody, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm crashing out. It just is what it is.
I ain't gonna lie,
Do you
but I
think he
feel him
crashed
though.
out, or do you think he just
He been crashing out. He been crashing out. You won't follow LeBron James?
Damn, bro.
You crashed out, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And
Do you
LeBron
know what
copped
that?
the plea.
that-
And LeBron copped the plea too.
And he don't care. Nigga, I would have been like, all right, bet, bro. All right, cool. It's cool. It's no
man.
problem, nigga.
That's wild, bro,
That
bro.
nigga crashed out, but you won't follow LeBron. You in Toronto telling niggas, man, we ain't hanging no DeMar DeRozan. I'll pull him
Yeah.
down myself. Bro, that is OD, man. Nah, he absolutely crashed out, bro. I can't even
I don't
lie.
think we've seen crashed out yet. Because what I'm talking about crashed out mean it's like, nah, fuck all of this. Everything has to come down. Does he respond in another diss song or not?
I don't
Does he
think
throw
Kendrick
shots or
has
not?
I don't think Kendrick has enough dirt. What Drake needs to do to end this all, post a video of the nigga bowing down to you, bro. Post the video. We know you got it, bro. Post the fucking vid. He apparently got a video of Kendrick bowing down to the nigga. Like, you know what I'm
Everybody's
saying?
seen it for the most part. You feel me? Of him, or at least I don't know if we're talking about the same one, but we've seen like it's been on the timeline
Kendrick bowed down
of him
to
showing mad love.
you know, showing
Yeah,
love and
showing
everything.
love, he took me
But
on
Jake was
tour.
like, thank God, another thing to
Yeah.
throw whatever
More
for the
files
flash
in the
drive,
safe.
whatever.
Yeah, thank
Exactly.
God.
So I'm like, bro, drop the files, man. Come on, drop the files. That should have put an end to so much. Drop that shit the day of the Super Bowl. Don't even put nothing else out. Just put that shit on your Instagram store. On your
Do you think-
Instagram,
do you
just post
think
it and leave it there.
Do you think that however fire whatever he drops, let's say it's the most fire shit we ever heard, do you think people are going to react like it's fire? Or are they still going to be on the...
This is the problem, right?
They not like us, he's mad.
This is the problem, right? They tried to they already tried to discredit Drake beforehand by saying, "Oh, he's going to come out with another pop hit." Oh, because they know he's the biggest pop star, and if he wants to, you know what I mean, talk to his audience, he got to do some pop shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that still going? He got to do some pop shit. So I'm like, all right. So if he comes out doing some rap shit, that's Kendrick game. So they're just gonna automatically discredit him. Oh nah, that shit weak. That shit not bars. No matter what Kendrick do, if it's just because Kendrick not gonna come out with no pop shit.
Listen, man.
So what I'm trying to say is they're gonna discredit him. They're gonna that shit's weak unless he exposes information that we don't know and is actually right about it, because
people are going to call him a liar.
yeah, exactly. But like so far, a lot of what Kendrick said has been like the straight lie, straight cat.
Oh, it's been... Listen,
cat.
man. I don't know how people talk about Meet the Grams as a good song.
Yeah, it's straight
like
cat.
that.
Straight cat.
I just had an argument with my producer. Yo, shout out Jones. We just had an argument.
Shout
about
out
this-
Jones,
Yo,
man.
Jones,
Shout out
We
Mike
just-
Vision Studios,
Yeah,
bro. Go
man.
get your fucking sessions.
Facts. We just had an argument about this shit last night, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, you sitting here rapping an entire verse to a child that don't even exist, dog.
That's crazy.
You feel me? And I'm
And
not
they
gonna
gave
lie.
you the info.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it's like, listen,
That's art of war,
no,
bro. That
you
nigga
see,
was reading
the
books.
smart thing to do was drop not like us directly afterwards, because he realized, all right, this shit wasn't like that. Fake Drake dropped the bomb, and the bomb was fire. And we tried to do the diet Pusha T attack, but when niggas see, oh shit, that's not really slapping like it's slapping, let's just put the slap out, and then niggas can dance to it. And it's like, yo, at that point, it's GG's.
He pulled the Drake on Drake.
Yeah, no, facts.
He
Again,
pulled the radio hit
super smart
on Drake. Yeah.
super smart.
But I still think Push-Ups got it. And Drake Push-Ups got it still. I ain't gonna lie. Drop it, give me 50, nigga. Drop it, give me. I've sat right here. I gave these niggas. I did 47 because I lost count. But anyway, I gave these niggas 47 of them bitches. I'm like, drop it, give me. Nah, that's wild, bro. That shit was a hit. And then he followed up with all the other Jones, the AI shits. He was antagonizing this nigga, bro.
I cannot believe people
antagonizing this
discredited
nigga, bro.
that shit. Hold on, wait. I cannot believe people tried to say, "Oh my God, he used AI. How could he? It's trash." And it's like, first of all, did y'all not hear it?
It's what he did with the AI, bro.
It's fucking.
He went to his OGs and spoke to him like, "Let me tell you something, boy."
And this in rap, we've always done. It's always been such a cool thing when you can rap from somebody else's perspective. Yeah. And it was cool in the Hard Part 5 when Kendrick is using AI to.
I was about to say, turn it to
shit.
Kobe Bryant.
I thought that shit was fire.
Right.
So if we're just gonna do the evolution of it, the next step obviously is if I'm gonna write this verse from the perspective of these niggas, and I can use a filter to sound like these niggas, and that's dope. To me, that's dope, and it's smart because he literally called out every angle. He called out every angle. He said, "Yo, call him a bitch for me. We need an undisputed West Coast victory. And so talk about him liking kids for me," in Tupac's voice, right? So it's like he fake 8 Miled it, but niggas didn't care because of the whole AI shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, all right, yeah, like Kendrick went, he made it a West Coast victory type of song.
Yeah.
I really didn't like the whole visual of making it like a black thing. Like he made it like a black culture thing against this person.
He did a Kamala.
Oh shit, he wildin'.
You know, black people ain't smart enough to realize we just being used for something.
He
Cause them same businesses was like, well, you know, he ain't really ever came around here ever for any other time or for anything else.
And it's like, this is a rap beef, and you're sitting here manipulating the emotions of black people by taking it and making it seem as if he's some white person. And it's like, dog, like
Drake is from a project in Canada, in Toronto.
I don't know where Drake is from.
They brought it up. He's from a project, like a building. Like he wasn't raised in a house. He was raised in a building.
I don't feel like lies are like fair game though in a rap beef. Like,
oh yeah, no. Again,
I mean, if we both lying,
lying
if we
cool.
both lying,
Lying
shit,
in a
fuck
rap
it.
battle is cool, but it's just sometimes that should be. It's like. It's supposed to be about bars, but you made it about culture, and you made it about weaponizing the real pain of black people. That's why remember you seen that video of that black girl crying? Y'all don't get it. This shit means something to me, man. Like remember it was she was crying. It was right after this shit came. Y'all gonna stop playing with our culture and this that, and the third. I'm glad Kendrick said. I'm sitting. I'm like, damn.
Crying over. I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about Kamala.
No, bro. I'm talking about
crying
beef,
over
bro.
Drake and
this beef because of the culture shit, bro. And I'm sitting here. I'm like. Oh, he manipulated black people's emotions to make it think that another black person. Because I got mad niggas who's mixed, and guess what? If y'all got a problem with niggas who's mixed, they got a black mom, white dad, or black dad, white mom. Then every homeboy you know that fucks white girls, you better look at him the same type of way. Because how you think they get here? You know what I mean? They get here somehow. You know what I mean? It's A plus B equals C. You know what I mean?
That's fucked up. He went enough for that, but he's going at whatever because Drake's probably grew up insecure about that type of shit. Like
and it's masterful. I think it's a masterful use of why Kendrick is the best storyteller of our generation, and that's why you control the narrative. Mm-hmm. I'm going to control the narrative and paint this picture of you that it doesn't matter if it's a good bars or not. It doesn't matter whose bars or punchlines are better because I took the story over. So, haha, fuck you.
Facts.
Haha, fuck you.
It's a fact.
I don't care if you said, you thought you left D flat, D major, like that shit.
But they said they found them bars on Twitter, and from other rap battles.
Which one?
Probably A minor.
Oh, yeah, facts.
They found a couple of them Jones on.
But Drake flipping that said, "Oh, y'all talking about A minor, but you gotta B sharp and figure out who does it. You thought you left D flat, D major." I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, this nigga flipped this whole fucking scheme. That's battle rap shit. But niggas didn't care about no fucking bars. They were like, technically it's not B flat, it's C natural. And it's like, dog.
Nah, them Kendrick fans? Yo, them Kendrick fans, bro.
God. I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, you can go Google right now, B flat, and it'll show up. Yes, I understand it comes up on the scale as a C natural, but it's the same fucking, come on. I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, never mind. There's no arguing. Technically, it's not B sharp. He should have said, oh, fuck.
Nah, bro, them Kendrick fans.
Oh, my God.
They're different breed. And listen, bro, I am a Kendrick fan.
Same here, bro.
I am a Kendrick. Yo, Good Kid, Mad City was the first album I ever bought. Like, off the iTunes store.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's back then. There was no streaming, so you had to either get the shit or hope you're going to hear that shit somewhere. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't going to be on, like, SoundCloud or some shit like
Facts,
that.
nigga.
So I was like, boom. So I had that bitch. That
That's
shit
the
changed
goal-
my life.
That's a goal of our generation, bro.
Yeah. But I'm like, I mean, Drake might go. I ain't even going to lie. But that's, you know.
It's just
I like it for me. It almost ended at Good Kid, Mad City. You know what I'm saying? That Untitled shit and you know the Damn and a couple other things. They were pretty cool, but
hold on, bitch. Be humble.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Sit down.
Those shits were tough. Like, they were very not cool. They weren't cool. They were tough.
I thought the Black Panther soundtrack was cool too.
It was cool. It was cool. To Pimp a Butterfly, that was cool. Like I definitely, you know, what's the ADHD?
Right.
That was cool as well. You know what I'm saying? I liked all that shit. But like, I don't know. Like
I was having a conversation
you
last
can't
night.
sit there and say Drake albums are just not fucking slappers, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
I know a lot of people didn't like For All the Dogs, but if you didn't like For All the Dogs, that means you don't appreciate good R&B, dog.
Yeah, man, he got Tizo Touchdown on there, bro.
Bahama Promises, Tried Our Best. Fucking it's mad generational R&B on there, and it's like, all right, bro, if you don't appreciate it, cool.
Like he top certified lover boy, bro.
I respect it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like I said, I'm just curious to see how they move forward because I know it's not done. I know.
I hope it's not.
It's content.
It can't. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I hope it's not for the sake of content, for the sake of the culture. And I just feel like it like we broke up a cat fight, but the fight's not over. You know what I'm saying? Things were just getting a little too bloody. You got to go wipe it off. You know what I mean? Go clean your face off. Go clean your nose. You know what I mean? Go put your tooth back in. You know, go drink some water. And then, boom, get right back into it because we got to settle this shit. One of you niggas got to go out bad. All right?
But
one of you niggas got to go out bad.
How much? What else is there?
I would hope for everybody to keep their lives.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What else is
we
there?
need somebody to, we need wordplay so immaculate that the other is
Wordplay
just,
doesn't matter. This beef has become a thing.
The wordplay at this point needs to be factual. You can't give us cap no more. That's not we're not going for that. You know what I'm saying? We need something
but
real.
Are going for it. If it's Kendrick who gives us cap, they're gonna go for it.
I mean, we're gonna tune in, but we're trying to end this shit with damn I ain't gonna lie, Pusha ended Drake. He ended Drake. I don't think there was anything Drake could have done.
There was nothing for him to gain. And when you look back at it, it's like, all right. If I can, what do I gain from coming back with Kendrick? There's stuff there, like y'all that needs to get resolved.
That's
with
true. I mean,
Pusha
T isn't like top anything.
With Pusha T, it's like all right, like cool. Like you kind of fucked up my roll up for my kid because everyone's like, oh, you hiding your kid. It's like, oh, am I hiding my kid for real? And first of all, if I'm famous, why is that a problem? But second of all, you called the story of Adidon, right? So that means you know that I'm about to drop a press release for my kid. So am I hiding my kid for real? Am I being a deadbeat for real? Ooh, sorry. How am I a deadbeat? But I'm also about to do a press release for my kid. But okay.
And he was just waiting on the DNA results too to come back positive because it takes like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? That's not
regardless of that. It's like I understand there's when you're choosing who to engage with, you got to see if the rewards outweigh the risk, right? And if it's like, and the energy is gonna take you to do it. If with Kendrick, there's like you guys are on equal playing field. I don't think Drake knew they were on equal playing field because the way he always acted like he was big bro pretty much. And it's like
I don't think they're on the equal playing field though. Kendrick definitely took this as an opportunity because look at Drake on the charts right now and look at Kendrick.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about in terms of respect, reverence, and star ability in the terms of getting eyes on your message, right? So anytime Kendrick drops, yeah, we know he doesn't have the same amount of hits that Drake does. Nobody does, right? But he does command that same amount of attention when he does drop to where people will pay attention to it.
Absolutely. He's selling 600,000, 500,000 too. He's doing those crazy numbers too. Exactly. He's just not doing it as often because he doesn't drop as often, which does make sense. So where do you think this ends with them? And we'll end the episode there.
Man. To be honest, man, I have no clue. And it's like, this is like watching a movie unfold in front of you, like in real time. So it's really interesting. I'm glad we get to be a part of it as just a fan, as a selfish fan.
That's a fact.
Because regardless of my criticism for whoever what goes on, all of these guys are respected artists that I grew up listening to.
Right.
So it's never going to be like I take something personal for whatever. Like it is what it is. But
Right.
in the sense of what I would like to see happen or what I think is going to happen, I don't think Drake is going to just let this shit slide. I don't think he's going to let it slide. I don't think he doesn't respond in some way. Kendrick Lamar has made his plan very clear that he's trying to get him up out of here until the middle of next year because he's going to be doing the Super Bowl performance, and then after the Super Bowl performance, he's going to drop an album. So it's going to be, and in that album, you can expect.
You don't think he's going to drop the album beforehand?
No, you got to think about it, bro. You got to think about it. That's the greatest promo in the world, and then he might drop that album like the next week or the next month.
Announce it at the album
or
at the fucking game.
Yeah, or drop like a single right after the Super Bowl, and then that single goes crazy. And
Well,
then
Super Bowl is on Sunday, so he could drop the album. Hey, album comes out this Friday.
Could
you know
be,
what I'm saying?
But the point is, Kendrick has his whole next year lined up. That he's already done this. Now he wants to take it from here and send it to the fucking moon.
Get the Drake level.
He really wants to get him the fuck out of here. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you're Drake, you got like you've seen. Usually it's like, all right, I've seen what I need to see. I'm assuming that he's been properly preparing this time because again, what happened in the last beef, like he spent a lot of time because he's getting attacked from everywhere. He's like, I bet I'm gonna fry up every fucking rapper on this one song, and I'm gonna give you these last few beats, these last few bars, and that should do it. And that would have been it if he wasn't going against a fucking alien like fucking Kendrick Lamar.
The boogeyman.
It would have worked if you had respected your opponent enough to realize, no, it can't just be this. It can't just be this for him. Like I get it. Family Matters is one of the hardest songs that came out of that shit.
Yeah.
You know. It's my favorite that came out of it for sure.
I like not like us and push ups.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. That drill part of fucking Family Matters does like when that shit turn up. Jake gonna shoot a TikTok nigga really shoot it in your game. That I was sitting there, I'm like, damn, this shit is fucking. I was sitting there like cooking, right?
Yeah.
But regardless, if he had respected his opponent enough to realize, all right, I need to have this song ready. And I need to have a follow-up ready. And it's like, he didn't have that. So it's like, this time around, we'll see. We'll see if he learns. I'm very excited to see what happens. What do you think is going to happen?
Only time will tell at this point. Only time will tell. Hopefully, I just hope he does something before the Super Bowl. Like, it'd be cool for hip-hop to see him try to interrupt that and fuck that up. You know what I'm saying?
On some Bane
right.
shit and
Or
interrupt
shit.
the broadcast.
Or drop on the same day.
Imagine he interrupt the broadcast for real on some Bane shit.
Right.
Gotham City.
No,
Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, something.
Yeah. Or
Something.
behind commercial spots, that's crazy.
Right. He gonna do something because Jake petty as fuck. So hopefully, but we'll leave it there. I definitely think this was a fire episode. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all let us know.
Y'all let us know. Y'all let us know what you guys think on each topic that we touched on today. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts and your opinions on, every nick and cranny of what we had to say. You let us know. And yeah, until next time, it's your boy A God.
And your boy JPA, a.k.a. The Trouble Artist. And I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all week, man. Come on.
Yes, sir. This is Bridge the Podcast, episode 2.
Bridge the gap, man. Bridge the gap.
I'm
Episode 2, baby.
Bridge the Podcast. Bridge the gap, man. That's how you know we've been
man.
yapping. My brain is officially fucking cooked.